We are back doing some railroader. All right, railroading time. And I have to fix my sound, which there we go. Wasn't on. All right. I went ahead and I did all the nitty gritty stuff. I undid, unlocked everything, everything, and we're about to take passengers to Ella and Bryson. So let's do it. Let's get underway. I was using waypoints to do some stuff, but we are going to do things ourselves. Let's go. So the goal, and I just now. I want to get. We're going to take coal up to Bryson. I'll do that off screen. Got the decent fuel back there because I do want to do some, but I just unlocked some of the Bryson stuff. So we have to get not the coal and supply. We have to wait. We have to unlock the Alarka Junction Y to get down to the Alarka branch so that we can do that's next. Because I want to do the logging and I want to do coal. Those are kind of things that I'm really interested in. We can add stuff as we got that done. We got the fuel stand done. I've got the signals added and all of that. I didn't have enough fuel. I think I know. But I've got the signals added that we're going to need for Bryson. So, hopefully we can get that stuff did today, as it were. Let me come down here. Let me go down here. Connolly. Control T. That's not what I want. No. First up, I want to break. Ugh, that's also not what I want. That's what I want. Did I drop these off, or did I already do this? I think I still have to do this. No, they're there. They're ready to go. Okay. Excellent. All right. So Ella, and then our first trip up to Bryson. Nice, nice, nice. Let's do it. Going a little fast. Especially because this is the 30 up here. I like this game. This is a very fun game, and it requires a little bit of thinking. You gotta do some strategery, some plannings. Make sure this all goes to plan. Speaking of which, we gotta buy another logo, and I was looking at the prices, so like we could get this for logging or something. But we've only got $12,000 because I had to unlock all that stuff. Like, I want a GP9, but that's 35K. I want an SD7. Other trucker's 54K. Like, and we need more skeleton cars because I've got a. We're gonna start going up to Walker to get uh, logs to bring back down here. Like, I need more skeleton cars. Them mother truckers, like, if I want 8 more of those, right, it's gonna cost us some moolah. So we'll have to start planning that. All right, so we've done this plenty of times. I gotta turn the sounds up. They are way too low. All right, let's see what that does. It still seems too low. Just crank it. That seems better. I think the whistle's a smidge much. All right, I think we are set to go. That's maybe a smidge high. We'll get her figured out. Yeah. That seems a little bit better. Part of my problem is I wear noise canceling headphones. But I don't have the sound going in the headphones. I have the sound through computer speakers, so it's hard to judge. So I'm like looking at OBS, like, is it okay? Is it not? Probably a little loud. Probably a little loud. Alright, so here's the interesting thing with Bryson is we've actually got to go to the other side of the track. Ooh, man, they cleared this out good. So we have to go Over here. No, wait, not yet, right? No, that's Governor's Island siding. Not yet. It's like around this corner. Follow the river up to Bryson. This is where we go. Man, I forgot how far this is. Should be right here. That goes to the other wood area. So yes, we go here, we go here. Here's all the sidings and everything. And we stop right here. We could go here or here. I've got coal that we're going to deliver up here. And then this way should be a Larka. Right? That should be how we get down that way. I think. I don't know. I haven't actually unlocked this before. But it's a cool little interchange here. I like it. There's a lot of things that we can do, but man, yeah, it's just there's a lot. Pump her up and get out of here. Good times indeed. A big, beautiful train. We are going down. I thought we were. We were definitely gaining some speed. Ooh, look at that tilt. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Get a sip of coffee here as we move to Bryson. I love how this game, excuse me, is constantly being worked on, constantly being improved. It's beautiful what they do. Kudos to the developers. Kudos. This is what I wish Train Sim World, excuse me, would kind of become, because like you want to do the small industry stuff. Alright, here we are. We are in Bryson. Welcome to Bryson. That didn't take too long, but like 11 minutes-ish. Not too bad. Getting up here. Alright, so we want people for Whittier and all of that. I'm not sure if I think Walker, the wood gets delivered up into Bryson, which is good. I'd like to have more trains, kind of like my HO set, right? Like I always want more trains. You just have to like click on the clock and it should tell me. There it is, 67 people. That's not bad. Not great, but not bad. All right. I'm gonna mess around with the sound a little bit more. All right. I wonder how many monies we make here. $174 for 77 fares. That's not too shabby. We'll actually wait here a little bit before we head back. This one settings that. Let's wait 15 minutes. 33 more people. We'll wait another 15 after that. Get this thing hopefully fully loaded, and then head back to Ella and Whittier. And then most likely make it the next day, and we'll see what happens. $52.48. We can wait 15 more minutes. I don't know how many more people we got, but want that money. They need to start adding little people in here. That'd be cool. All right, and away we go. So normally in this type of operation, there'd be a brakeman right here, sitting on that handbrake, radio up. Be a little comms unit, and you'd radio up, turns and whatnot, slowdowns, all that. They'd have an emergency brake that could the whole train. Pretty cool stuff back in the day. Modeling is excellent. I love the modeling. Good looking train. And I like the maintenance away. They're adding that stuff in. That's really cool. That they've been adding that stuff in, and that they've got the maintenance of the actual locomotives and the cars and all that. Just really well done. Really thought out very well. is beautiful. What? Beautiful. We're gonna have to get oiled up. See the dirt and the grime as it gets used. Also, just amazing machinery if you think about it from like the human standpoint. Like somebody thought, let's make a boiler, let's connect it to a dynamo and all that, right? And a generator and just all those things, and it's incredible. And then you look at big ones like the Big Boy or the Challenger, whatever. Just the fact that this stuff has ever been made is incredible. Woo, sneezy. More coffee. I can't remember how fast we can go on some of these stretches, but I do know that there are stretches that Governors straight up here. Ladder rim. And that's what we're gonna do right now. In fact, we're gonna stay just in case I do stupid and we end up we're gonna let her rip. This is the beans. We're doing darn near 50. We're hauling some tush. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. That's where we'll tune her down a little bit. We are coming up to a stretch where we're going to have to hit 30. Yeah, it worked out well. We hit that just right. Yep, there's my coal. Thing just got delivered and picked up at the interchange. The change to enter. We'll bring that coal car with the next time we head up to Bryson with whatever. I mean, no rush to deliver it. We've got plenty of coal to do the things that we have to do. Now that we don't want people for Bryson, that's right. Just want people for Whittier. No, but I don't have anything up here, do I? No. Only 25 people waiting. Alright, let's load some people up. I'm gonna open up the time window. We'll wait 15 more minutes. And see if there's anybody else that wants to go. Doesn't look up. Yep, there we go. Some more people. Two passengers, 25, 37. That's not bad. All right, let's get out of here. All right, we're off to Whittier. Bella. Nope, that don't work for this one. Yeah, really, the C&W kind of fits it the best, which is good because I'm a C&W guy. Ooh, that's a good one too for this logo. Nope. That's okay. Nope. That's a classic. Alright, I like the C&W 5 Chime. That's a good one. That's a good one. For the walking Alright, we should have... Yep, no more passengers after this. What I am thinking... I want to try it. I want to try it. We're gonna try it this time. I really don't want to, I really don't want to put these back at the exchange. I like to keep them in Whittier, so we can put them on that second track. That'd be great. That would be fantabulous. Let the good times roll. let's try it. I really want to put it over here. I don't know if it's going to work. If it doesn't, we'll try this one. And if that one works, all the better. I feel like we tried this already and it didn't work, but, you know, I'm stubborn. It does not appear to be unloading anybody. Let's go a little bit further back. All right. This ain't gonna work on here on this particular track, unfortunately, and I think it's because the switch is here, which makes sense. They don't want you in the way of the switch. So we'll try this track. If we can get on this track, that's fine too, because I'll be able to go around if I need to. We're just experimenting, trying things out. Why am I stopping? That's not the one I wanted. I wanted this one. Now this one, it should absolutely work. Hey, sweet. All right. That's what I like to see. 53 for 22. Wait a minute. Why? Oh, there's still people coming off. Okay. Oh, that was just the people from Ella. Okay. That scared the bejeepers out of me. It's like, we had a lot more people than that. Perfect. Right. Let's switch that. Let's switch that. Let's switch that. Come back down here. Let's switch this guy. Switch that. Actually, we're going to leave that there so we can still go around. All right. There we go, 182 bucks for 90 peeps. Not bad. Not bad. Not great, but not horrible. Oop. That needs to be switched. Alright, we're in here. That goes back to Connolly at some point. Sawmill's not filled. These aren't filled. That's going a little fast. Let's slow her down. There we go. All right. Ooh, all this stuff has to go up to Bryson. Freight house. Freight house. Freight house. Freight house. Holy biscuits. Bridge site, bridge site, bridge site, and the sawmill. Okay. Well, let's fill her up. We're going back to Bryson. We're gonna fill her back up with water and coal. And I'll move that guy over to Bryson on my own at some point. Well, we'll see if this thing can pull this kind of weight. I'm not sure. It'll certainly be interesting. A nice little experiment, as you would. Oop, went too far because I wasn't paying attention. A nice little experiment. All right, well, that guy fills up. That was a stupido. I forgot to close this stupid thing. Now I have to bleed all of these because I am not a smart man. In the words of Forrest Gump, I'm not a smart man. We're really gonna push this logging puppy to the test today. Fill her up with coal, Charlie. I have a feeling that Johnson bar is going to be in full mode. Okay. That's done. Let's go get us some water. In the tank. Boop, 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 boop. ADD and overdrive. Oh yeah. It took my other coal car away. That's right. That's right. Here's my diesel. This is all filled. Repair dude's doing its thing. All right, we're in good shape. I'm gonna have to retrieve these cars at some point, so we'll have to. Yeah. Well, we're doing a double Bryson run. Wasn't expecting that. I have no clue where all this stuff gets delivered to either. Well, we'll have to slowly creak our way in, figure all that out. right. Comes a big old train. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. What is that, 18-ish cars? And we are absolutely going to want air brakes and such for this. Oh, I love this flak. The fact that that's all in there. It's really cool. Did I not bleed the last car? Or did it connect the last car? Yep, it connected it. It's a connectee. All right, we are 855 feet and 1,344 ton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We are an 18-car train. That's not moving. All right, what's going on with the brakes here? Something funky going on. Oh, man. I'm impressed that this thing is pulling this amount of weight. I'm impressed. Definitely a lot for this thing. It's the biggest train that we've pulled so far. Oh, I love it. Our longest train yet. That is so flipping cool. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's gonna install the signals and all that. Just so cool. Like this, the stuff up in the front, that's all the signals. All this is for the Larka bridge. Ah, love it. This thing is gonna eat coal and water. Let's let her coast a little bit. Already used dang near a ton of coal. Holy Jesus. It's definitely not the right locomotive for this particular job, but it's getting the job done. Short line branching is fun, man. Just needs a smidge of brake. Alright, it'll slow us down just enough. A little bit of slowdown here, but we're doing great. We're doing great. Unbelievable. That Johnson bar a smidge. Back up a little bit more speed, get back up into that 35 range. Yeah, I don't know if this thing's going to be able to pull coal. I don't think we're going to be able to do 20 cars of coal with just one of these. I like to think we could, but oh no. Oh no. Watch out for is running out of water. I mean, we're not. We've got plenty of everything to get up to Bryson. That's not going to be a problem. Governor's Island stretch where, you know, we were hitting 55 before. We ain't gonna be hitting 55. We ain't gonna be touching that in this. No way. This is so cool. I love it. Alright, let's give her the beans. This is that stretch where we can really open that throttle up. Might hit 40. I mean, 37 is good. We're hauling. We're hauling. We are going uphill too, so. Uphill with a bunch of freight. A very heavy train. This here locomotor. All right. Yeah, I don't know where all this stuff goes. We're gonna have to figure that out, ain't we? Not bad. Used a ton and a half of coal, ton of water. Ish. It's not a bad trip up here. Thought that was a crossing. My bad. Oh yeah, no, there is. Yeah, there's one coming up. Yeah. Thought so. It's right there. We are there. We are there. We're gonna switch over so we're not on the main. Where does this go? Well, this doesn't even go here. There. 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 And these are all Bryson Bridge site. Okay. So these all go over here somehow. Bring this thing to a stop. Okay. That. All of this. Apply the brake. Move forward. Okay. So these. This. That. And that. And somehow go. These four somehow go over there. Then the bridge site is down yonder a ways. So what we're going to do... Alright, you go forwards. And we'll at least get this stuff delivered to the bridge site. So we're going to come down here. We'll go back down the main line. Is the bridge site here? Or is the bridge site down here? I think the bridge site's down that one. Okay, because it says it's a mile away. Alright. Alright. So we'll get all the bridge site stuff. Jesus, that's a lot. Good lord. We'll, I guess we'll just pull it back onto the main because it's a lot of. I'm not. Ugh. I could have put it on the second one in there. Oh, well, no, a big deal. Alright, we're definitely going to hook the air up. Alright, let's come up here. Bridge site, freight house, Fredink, Spadoop, Spelunk, reverse. Away we go. And I'll come back and I'll push these fellas. Alright, like this is not all gonna fit there. But whatever. Yeah, really should have stuck this over here so that we weren't going back on the main like this, but oh well. Alright. So this is going up to the bridge site, which I'm going to assume is this one over here. This here. Then we're going to end up going here and right here. This is definitely the bridge site. Alright. That definitely looks like a bridge to me. So that's where we're headed. There's a big old load of everything. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Ooh! Oh no. I was like, I gotta switch. No, I know. We're, we're where we're supposed to be. That scared me. Man, it's still 1,000 tons. Jeez. Jesus Louises. Yep, that's where we're headed, that bridge site. Okay. Makes sense. Ah, hey, there's a water tower. Nice. Should be getting close. Yep. Should be getting close. Hopefully this bridge builds faster than the other one. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully. Apply the handbrake. Release. All of that. Let's close the cock. Let's close the cock. Alright. I'm going to set you. That's not what I want. We're going to go waypoint. Ugh. Here, bud. Alright, let's go for a ride as AI does this. And we're just going to watch and listen. Very, very cool how it changes the switches and all that. Now it's going to couple for us. All right. Now we're going to release that handbrake. We're going to do the same thing, and we're going to tell it to put everything over here. That's weird. It's going to go up here, come back. Why doesn't it just... Oh, because it would have to come all the way down to here. I don't get why... That's very strange. Huh. Well, we'll let it do its thing. We'll watch. Let's watch as the AI does some funkery. I get why I came up here, because it's just going to go and then in. I would have gone back, but this does seem like the path of least resistance. I also would kick it, but we'll let it do its thing. Right, those should all be going. Oh, that ain't gonna fit in there. I'm gonna have to pull some out. Yeah. I think only 4 of them are gonna fit, if that. Yeah, this guy ain't gonna fit. That's what she said. So he's gonna have to stay an extra day, which sucks. All right. Well, that was fun. I hope everybody enjoyed. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And until next time, see ya.